And I just mentioned one guy's name who I think is one of the most underrated players of our era, who nobody ever talks about anymore, is Mark Price. He was so good. You remember how
hardest
good?
to check on the pick and roll. He was splitting the pick and roll.
Man.
He created the split.
Yes,
Nobody was
invented the
splitting pick and rolls.
As a matter of fact, we have an entire segment devoted to more of the under the radar kind of guys in the backcourt.
I was like, wow.
A little bit like Steve Nash in that he was the best shooting point guard of his day. Could shoot any shot. You know, as Kenny said, he invented splitting the pick and roll, and the reason it was effective was because he could shoot the runner in the lane, but he could stop on a dime in transition and shoot from three. Mark was much more athletic than people gave him credit for. He was fast, he was strong, and when he ran pick and roll with Brad Daugherty, it was a nightmare to defend.
I think Chuck, listen to him. I know he's killing me. The 20,000 people in the arena know he's killing me. My teammates knows he's killing me. We all know he's killing me. Talk about great shooters of today. We talk about shooting off the dribble and, you know, coming off screens, getting a shot, moving without the basketball, running around, catch, shoot. The greatest shooter, you know, by far, I think he's already been stamped, got the tag, Steph Curry. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to my era. Now I'm gonna talk to you about Mark Price.
Price revving it up for three. Price around quarter, banks it. Price for the lead, got it for the three.
Mark Price off the pick and roll, one of the greatest shooters I've ever seen in all game. Now, there's a thing we call 50-40-90. Guy shoots 50% from the field, 40% from the three, 90 from the line. That was Mark Price back then. Mark Price can come off screens, he can catch it, he can shoot it, but then he was fast and he was quick and he could run all day. And then there's this thing now where they split the screen. But Mark Price was coming off and he was splitting the screen and then he's pulling up, popping, pop, from the three-point line. His shot making, his foul shooting, and then his speed made him like almost unguardable during that era.
Price over Isaiah from deep. He got another triple to go.
We were at the Palace and we were playing against Cleveland, and Mark Price, he was killing me the first quarter. Chuck Daly calls timeout. I come to the bench. Chuck goes, Isaiah, Mark's killing you. He's killing you. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get it together. And so we go back out. Mark Price hits another three. Quick call timeout. We come to the bench. Chuck goes, Mark is killing you, Isaiah. Like, you got to do something. I say, hey, Chuck, listen to me. I know he's killing me. The 20,000 people in the arena know he's killing me. My teammates knows he's killing me. Can you tell me something that's going to help me right now to stop this dude from killing me? Because we all know he's killing me.
Good pocketed. That's the Garcia. Oh, what a move. Wow. Splits two defenders. Tripping all the way. To fly by. It's a three ball.
This is a big leap just in terms of watching Steph today shoot the basketball and comparing him to Price. Because you can't really make that as an accurate comparison, because Steph Curry has done something so uniquely different in our league. What Mark Price was doing so difficult and rare back then, and those things in our league, they were just starting to appear. So when we see that happening today, you know, you always have to give the originators, the ones who started it, the pioneers, you always have to go back and remind people of what really sparked the imagination of players and of coaches to incorporate these things. Basketball, in a lot of ways, is a lot like music. They say there's no such thing as new music. There's new ways of using it. But as Earth, Wind, and Fire said, sounds never dissipate. It only recreates in another place. And basketball is the same way.
I joined the team in mid-November, and the Cavs started to reemerge as contenders.
During the season, Mark got healthy, and the team started to come together. And we started to develop and mature and grow with each game.
Bounce back out to Price, comes down the baseline under the basket, hooks it up and in!
He brings that ability to penetrate.
Price keeps fighting all the way, feeds it to Bryant.
to get easy baskets for other players because of his ability to penetrate.
Looking to get a basket. Price sets for 3.
He helps keep people honest sometimes.
Yeah, Mark Price was, actually, when I got drafted, I had to move, and I just saw him the other day, much respect to him, Darnell Valentine.
Okay.
And John Morton, who was with Seton Hall at the time. John Morton really taught me the plays. Mark Price was coming off of an injury at the time. So that's the reason why the Cavaliers drafted me. Mark Price, other than Steph Curry, was the best shooter I ever seen in my life.
That's a lie.
And they talk about Steph Curry so much, but I wish that young players would look and Google Mark Price.
Mark Price.
Mark Price whooped my butt every single day. Right? I mean, every day.
Shooting drills?
Larry Nance, the great Larry Nance said to me, he said, "Where you going right now?" I said, "I'm going to shoot free throws because, the great Lenny Wilkins said, everybody shoot free throws, shoot 50 free throws at the end of practice."
Right.
He says it was Steve Kerr, who was the coach of Golden State, and Mark Price. They both shoot 90% from the line.
Right.
He says, Larry Nance says, "So don't go over there." He said, "If you go over there, don't miss."
Right.
So that's how I became a better free throw shooter, because they put the pressure on you to say, "Man, if you go over there, you have to shoot 90%.
90%. That's
See
what he
saying?
did.
So that's how Mark Price was. Mark Price was a perfectionist, man.
Yeah.
He taught me how to read Brad Daugherty. Brad Daugherty was like, we grew up, everybody had a big man.
Yes.
So it was boom, 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 throw me the ball. It wasn't Kevin Garnett when I played with him, I had problems.
Right.
When I first got there, because he would post up at the 3-point line.
You're one of the best shooters I ever played against, and as a matter of fact, if you was in this league right now, we wouldn't be talking about Steph Curry. We'd be talking about you.
The way you're sitting here next to Isaiah, you guys seem to get along fine, but I know the two of you battle.
There they go.
I can only imagine how many times over the
good
years.
block, Mark. Good block.
What do you think of when you look at Zeke sitting next to you?
Well, let's just say we got after it when we played. No questions. Isaiah obviously was the standard at the point position when I came in the league, and we had to play him 6 times every year back then. We were division rivals. You knew you had to go through Detroit, and we went at it. We were competitors, and he was one of the best. But I had to raise my level. Every night I knew I was stepping on the floor against this guy.
And he did raise it. And not only did he raise it to the point where I would go to the bench and I would say, "Chuck, I can't handle him tonight. We gotta put Joe on him, and I'll come in and I'll play against his backup." I didn't even.
I'm not passing for the rest of the year. I want to stay right there with Mark Price. Staying right there with the legend. I'm not passing again. Yeah, I know. Stay right there.
So that's it for this video, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you guys smash the like button. Let's see if we can hit 100 likes. And also subscribe to the channel to catch all the new content. We will be releasing daily videos for all of 2022, like I said. And also make sure to let me know down in the comments below what you thought. I will be responding to all the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.